Hello everybody, this is Abdulbaset again, and wishing you as always happiness and joy. And I will talk with you briefly about the book I published in Amazon under the title of The Friday Speech. It's in Arabic and English. Khutbat al-Jum'ah, the Friday Speech. And you could check it. There is some issues about Qur'an in a new way to enlighten minds and serve communities better. And today I will talk with you about some similarities between what happened in Prophet at the time of Prophet Joseph and Prophet Moses, peace be upon them, and peace be upon all the prophets. So first, Prophet Joseph went away from his father, and then he saw his parents after a while, some years. What happened also for Moses, he went away from his mother, and then God made her saw him again and breastfeed him. And then the second one is Prophet Joseph was the reason for children of Israel to enter Egypt, and Moses was the reason for children of Bani Israel to go out of Egypt. And third, both of them were talking and interacting with the king of Egypt at each era. And also Prophet Joseph was raised by a mother who God talked about her highly, and who punished those ladies who talked about her bad by cutting their hands. And the same was applicable for Moses. He was raised by a good mother. God talked about her nicely. The wife of Pharaoh, King Pharaoh, and he punished those who hurt her because she was a believer and they were not. They were Pharaoh and his people, and they were drowned. And then God saved Pharaoh to make him a sign for anybody to see what his ending looks like. And then there is that guy, the believer at the Moses' time. He was talking to Pharaoh and the people. Why don't you believe in Moses? You also didn't believe in Joseph. He talked about Joseph as he talked about Moses. And there is also Joseph was the reason for the people of his time to be saved because of that drought, and he was able to interpret the king the dream in the right way as God taught him, and he was the reason for those people to be saved. The same thing was for Moses. He saved the people who believed in him, and they were saved and not drowned as Pharaoh and his people. And there is a lot of similarities if somebody could check Quran and to help us enlightened and get the essence of the stories to help us spiritually and in our daily life. And you see that some things about the story of Joseph. So we see his brothers from his dad's side said, let's kill him or get him away, so only father only look at us. But then what happened? God took the sight, the vision of their father, so he couldn't see them as a banishment. Also, whether in Moses or Joseph, we see that in Moses, when his people didn't listen to him and entered that sacred land, they were they couldn't be in a spot or in the right way, in the right path, and they were like for 40 years don't know where to go. Yeah, don't know. It's like a disabura or something. It's like they don't know where to go for 40 years as a banishment. And in the time of Joseph, this is what happened. His brothers from his dad's side had to go back and forth from the sacred land east of the Mediterranean Sea to Egypt 4 times. This is costing a lot of time, and they were so tired for sure. Yes. So there's some similarities. Alright, see you guys in the next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.